Starting off at number 10, we're back in 2008 at the World Championship. Ronnie's trapped behind 3 reds with barely any angle to work with. The commentators are already discussing safety options, but Ronnie sees something else entirely. He bends down, lines it up, and somehow threads the cue ball through a gap that shouldn't exist. The red drops, and the cue ball lands perfectly for the black. The crowd erupts instantly.
Get back to the black off this one. Oh, there's not a lot of angle there. Well, he made it. He made it.
At number 9, the Masters 2016 gives us pure left-handed magic. Ronnie needs to avoid the rest, so he switches hands without hesitation. The shot requires perfect weight control to kiss the cushion and drop the red in the corner. Most players would struggle with their dominant hand. Ronnie makes it look routine with his weaker one. The opponent just shakes his head in disbelief.
12. Go on, White.
Number 8 takes us to the UK Championship 2017. The pink is hanging over the pocket, but the cue ball position is a nightmare. Any normal contact sends it flying off the table. Ronnie plays it with such delicate touch that the cue ball barely moves after contact. The pink drops silently into the pocket. Players in the practice room stop their games to watch the replay. Pure artistry.
Fractions, it might still go, but what an effort that was. Does it still pot? It still goes.
Yeah, there's plenty of room. And the referee just had a look at it, but what a pot this was.
Oh, it's quite simply a must pot on the black.
At number 7, we head to the Welsh Open 2019 for some cushion wizardry. The red is tight on the bottom rail, cue ball against the top cushion. Physics says it's impossible. Ronnie makes the cue ball travel the full length twice, using natural spin to create the perfect angle. Even the referee looks stunned.
Not to make it available to the right corner pocket.
Yeah, one, yeah.
Second try here. Looks a bit better, much better. And done.
Number 6 shows us what happens when Ronnie gets annoyed. The 2014 Masters, and he's completely misjudged a safety shot. Snookered behind 4 balls with his opponent perfectly positioned. Most players concede the frame right there. Ronnie sees it as a challenge. 3 cushion escape that somehow snookers his opponent in return. The arena goes mental, and even his opponent starts applauding.
Plant into the corner. What can you say? Unbelievable. Outrageous.
At number 5, the middle of our list brings us to the famous 2016 Welsh Open moment. Ronnie's on for a maximum, but deliberately pots the pink instead of the black for 146. The crowd gasps, then realizes what just happened. Only Ronnie could make declining a 147 look like an artistic statement. He grins at the camera, knowing he's just made snooker history for all the wrong reasons.
Got a 146 and still playing exhibition shots.
133.
The boy is a genius. Now is he going to play and pot the black?
139.
Wouldn't surprise me if he played a double. The boy undoubtedly.
Number 4 gives us the fastest impossible shot ever recorded. The 2022 Tour Championship, and Ronnie's already in full flow. The angle looks straightforward until you realise the speed he's playing at. Ball after ball disappearing in seconds, cue ball dancing exactly where it needs to be. The scoreboard operator can't keep up. Commentators go silent, just watching genius at work.
Got a good line. Out your low. Out your low.
Our top three starts with the legendary snooker escape from 2018, the China Open semi-final, and Ronnie's in serious trouble. Trapped behind multiple balls, no obvious route out. The crowd settles in for safety play. Instead, Ronnie plays this delicate touch shot using 3 cushions, barely missing 2 balls by millimeters. He not only escapes the snooker, but leaves his opponent in a worse position.
Coming up.
$64. $65.
At number 2, we get the shot that broke the internet. The 2020 World Championship, and Ronnie faces an angle so tight you couldn't fit paper between the cue ball and cushion. Commentators are explaining why it's impossible. Ronnie bends to an impossible angle, somehow finds the contact point, and not only pots the ball, but gets perfect position.
Well, what can you say? What a shot that was from Mo Sullivan.
Well, now I'm glad the wide didn't go in because it gave us the opportunity to see one of the best shots you will ever witness.
And at number 1, the most impossible shot ever caught on camera. The 2021 Masters Final, and Ronnie's facing match point. The shot needs 2 cushions, has to avoid 3 balls and land in a postage stamp area for position. The pressure is immense, millions watching worldwide. Ronnie walks around the table once, sees the shot and executes it perfectly, while already planning his next 3 moves. The opponent's jaw drops. The crowd gives a standing ovation before he's even finished the frame.
Got a good line. Out your low. Out your low.
Bonus moment. The 2013 Welsh Open final against Ding Shunhui gives us pure Ronnie artistry. The cue ball stuck tight against the balk cushion, and the target red is hanging thin at the opposite end of the table. It looks impossible from every angle. Ronnie studies it for maybe 5 seconds, then plays this incredible long red with such perfect pace and angle that the cue ball travels the full length, pots the red, and comes back into ideal position for the black. The crowd goes completely silent for a moment, then erupts. Ding just stands there shaking his head, knowing he's witnessed something special.
Doesn't play a left-handed deep screw, is he? Goodness me.
112.
That is perfect! What a shot left-handed, ladies and gents. Unbelievable. It's on now. Just this.
If these impossible shots stopped your breath or made you smile in mistrust, then don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more unforgettable moments.